What's up guys, Joogy back again. Hola, Sasrikal, how are you? Right, today we're going to be doing shoulders, back and triceps. I didn't train yesterday, felt a bit tired, so we'll do it today. So let's get going. Again, simple warm up, standing. Nice easy warm up. And today what I had to eat, I had my crunchy nut cornflakes, a piece of toast in the morning, a cup of tea, and then about an hour ago I had 3 eggs scrambled with ham mixed in and some cheese on top. Beautiful. Oh, and 2 samosas, so you know, why not? They were lying around the house, heated them up, warming it in the microwave, bit of chili sauce, beautiful. Good for your stomach. Right, okay, let's get going. So these are just lightweights at the moment, so I don't count these as my working sets. So I'll probably do 3 working sets. My first one will be next. Okay then, this is going to be my first working set. Okay? So let's just take that. Right, let's go. So that's my first working set. I'll do 2 more of those and then that's finished my overhead press. Then I'll do some lateral raises and that's my shoulders done. Okay, so I'll come back for my second set in a minute. Okay all. Now we'll do the second set. Okay, I'll just put a bit more on there. Like I said to you before, I'm not obsessed with how much weight I'm lifting. It's how much it taxes me and how much it works me. If I find it too easy, I'll put some weight up. If I find it too hard, I'll take some weight off. As long as it's working whatever body part I'm doing. Okay. Good. Okay, we're back for our third set. Okay, set number 3. That's a harder one. So you know what I might do, I'll take some off and I'll just do a final set taxes me, just a little bit less rest. I saw a video today, a video clip my mate sent me about the atrocities in America, you know, with the hurricanes. Oh, really, really bad. And you know what, you want to help these people, send aid, etc. But the issue I have here is, well, I think say for example you give like a £10 or £20 donation. My worry is that not all that £20 goes to these people who need help. Admin fees, etc. costs. This government will take half of it, so you only I'll probably keep 15 and give 5 to them. So that's why I'm sometimes reluctant to give money to charities, not because I'm tight or I don't want to give money to charities, because I have done it before, but because how do you know where this money's going? You know, you cannot say every time you donate something, all that money's going to that charity. So, yeah. Just a little gripe of mine, but hey, let's take some weight off. Oh yeah, and in my last video, we were talking about football, about Frank de Boer, Crystal Palace, and I said, look, I hope Crystal Palace go down. That's no insult to all your Crystal Palace fans, because that's not your fault. What goes on at the club, you don't vote the manager in, you know, you don't vote, but it's just to show the management there that what they're doing is wrong. So, nothing against Crystal Palace fans, because I think you're really good fans, but, you know, the people who run your club, parish, and the people he's got beside him, people like Mark Bright, who came on, I think it's Football Focus, or one of the football related programmes BBC. He was there analysing matches, analysing people. What's he got to do with it? If he's that good, become a manager then, rather than hiding in the background, blaming people. Go and be a manager, mate. Dougie Friedman, I mean, you become a manager, you struggle in management, and now they've appointed you in a makeshift job, which isn't really needed there, to go and say what should be happening at Crystal Palace. You couldn't do it at management level. You struggled. So who are you to tell Frank de Boer whether he's good or not? A man who's got over 100 caps for Holland, a man who's played in some of the best teams in the world, one of the best footballers in the world during his time, and he's listening to Dougie Friedman. Madness. I tweeted, that is like Audley Harrison telling people Muhammad Ali was rubbish at boxing. It's nuts. Wake up, smell the coffee. Okay, last set. Okay, now we'll go on to some lateral raises. Okay, let's do some lateral raises. Pretty lightweight, well, lightish. So, bend it forward. In this exercise, don't go too heavy so you don't feel it on the side of your shoulders. And some people say when you're lifting it, your little finger, in America I think they call it a pinky, British little finger. All things are pink, so, well, mine are brown. Anyway, so you should lift it, and they said, like you're pouring a drink, okay? But don't get obsessed with that. As long as it's hitting the side of your shoulders, that's all that counts. That's all that matters. So let's get some more weight. And let's go again. So, I'll probably do 2 more sets of these actually, and that's my shoulders done. So basically I'm going to do the same exercise again, probably the same weight again, twice more, and that's it. So then we'll go on to back, okay? So see you later. Right everybody, now we're going to do back, I've done shoulders, so now we're going to do back. So have a quick rest. Now my passion isn't training like this. This is just because, you know, it keeps me on backside. As you get older, like I said, when you reach your 30s, 40s, 50s, you should be doing something, you know? You should be, rather than just sitting on your backside. My passion is football. Now, I haven't bought this ball in specifically for that. What it was, there's a kid out there who's with his parents who looked a bit bored, so I said, listen, do you want football to play with? So he's just playing around with football. He's gone now, so I'm just taking it off him. But my passion is football. I do football coaching. And I'll be talking about the problems in this country about football coaching. I want to say this country, I mean the UK, and why we don't produce very, very good footballers, top footballers, the best footballers in the world. Why we never have, to be honest with you. Okay, you could go back to times of George Best, who incidentally was brilliant. I've read things about him, watched videos, Bobby Charlton, etc. But since those players, we've never had a player in England that we can say he's the best player in the world. And that goes down not just for coaching in this country, but the FA. Now, there's a reason why the initials are FA, because they do FA about it. Give you an example. I'm coaching kids at the moment who are under 13, so they're 12 years old. The FA has deemed it that at this age you should be playing on 11. You should be playing 11 aside on massive pitches. How's that going to help kids with technique? That helps kids who are fast, powerful, and have got energy to run. Yes, you've got to have, you know, energy to run anyway in football, but that doesn't mean that makes them any better or more technical. I've always said in this country, football, up until about this age really, should be 7 aside. Then maybe next year go to 9 aside. Then when you reach about 15, it should go to 11 aside. Because that way you develop more technique. But anyway, that's for another day. We should do our back training now. And I will incorporate some football videos in here, coaching videos. Once I get approval from parents, are they happy? They don't think this is just a mad channel. Some psycho just talking on it. But let's do our set. So with back, very simple for me. Today, just doing pull-ups. Probably do about 3 sets of pull-ups, and that's my back done. And then another day I might just do lat pull-downs, etc. So let's start with the pull-ups. And this will be overhand grip. Let's go. That's my first set. And you know what? A lot of people don't do that, this exercise, or chin-ups, because they're too worried they can't do one. So what? Does it matter? Does it matter that you can't do one press-up, one sit-up? You've got to start somewhere, and nobody's looking at you, so saying, oh, you're weak, you can't do it, because eventually you'll do it. It takes time. Start at the top, hang down, so like this, for example. Say if you're doing curls, just so push your way up here and then just slowly come down. If you can't pull your back up, push up, slowly come down. That way your body gets used to the weight, your body weight, and then same as doing weights. It doesn't matter if you just lift up a bar to begin with, it's your body just getting used to something. And then you'll be fine. So never worry what anybody else is doing in the gym, or if you're running outside, how fast you're running. Another guy's taken over, sprinting past you. Doesn't matter. Do it for yourself. You understand? Okay, enough talking. Let me just go and grab some water. I'm so unfit. Okay, let's go. Woo! Now, this water is very, very pure. Very pure. Do you know why? I'll get it from a tap in my house. All these people buying water from supermarkets, you're nuts. What does it give you extra? Does it make you feel stronger? Does it make you feel fitter? Oh, it's pure. It comes from this. It comes from this river. Yap, yap, yap. They're getting in your minds. These marketers getting in your minds. It's nothing. Stop wasting your money. Just drink tap water. Oh, madness. Unless you're abroad. And if you're abroad, and if a country, you know, you think the water's not going to be clean, then obviously you need to buy it. Or just take it from here. Okay. We'll do one more set. So, the rest of the day, my plans are go home, shower up, chill out, probably watch a bit of football on TV, and then see what happens. Okay. Oh. And that is my back done. Just 3 sets. That's all I need. So next we'll do triceps, and that is the end of training for today. Okay, so we'll finish with triceps. By the way, that noise was this. Okay, it's not wind. So we'll finish with triceps. Now my kids saw this, seen these videos, and they said, look, it's not professional enough, you need to do this. I'm not interested. I will make it professional as I go on, when I start to know what I'm doing, put some music in. But it's about content. That's like saying, there's a kid who turns up at football, okay, he's got boots, which are only about 3-4 quid. They've been hand-me-downs. He's got holes in his top. His shorts have got tears in it. There's a kid next to me with £150 boots on, looks immaculate, right? Doesn't mean that kid with £150 boots is going to be a better player than him. More likely he isn't, and to be honest with you, I've seen it, they're not. Okay? It's about content. I give you content. I give you knowledge. Okay? Start thinking about things in life. Rather than all these people who try to peddle you stuff. Okay? The brain can be got into. I get into your brain in a good way. In a nice way. Make you feel good about yourself. Anyway, let's do some triceps. Okay. Simple. Can you see me? Yeah. Simple triceps push. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do about 3 sets of these, 4 sets, and that's my triceps done. Some days I might incorporate this with dips. We haven't got a dipping bar here. I have to use either bikes or I'd use something. I can just do dips. Those curls, lying down, EZ curls, or whatever, I do those sometimes. Very rarely. This is my staple diet for triceps and sometimes dips. And that's it. So it's all good. And then we'll finish with press-ups. Do different press-ups today. Those incline ones have killed my stomach. So I need to recover. So I'll do some different press-ups. I mean sit-ups for today. So we'll do that. So I'll do another set for you. I mean, I won't bore you for the next few sets. Probably boring you already, but hey, you can always switch off. Yeah, that's another thing. If you don't like this channel, or you think this is boring, etc., just switch off. There's loads on YouTube. This is what gets to me when people watch films, or they watch a program. I say, oh, "Did you watch that program last night?" Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? No, it weren't. Wasn't it? No, it was rubbish. It was really rubbish. Oh, did you watch it all? Yeah, I watched it all. Well, you're a moron, then. Why do you watch it all for? If something's rubbish, you don't watch everything. If you're having something to eat and you take a taste and you go, "Oh, that's horrible," you don't finish it, do you? You put it to one side. You say, "That's not for me." So people who watch programs or watch things till the end and they say that was rubbish, you're nuts. Okay? Wake up, smell the coffee, like I said earlier. Anyway, we'll come back here and do some sit-ups. Okay, back done, triceps done, shoulders done. So now we'll finish off with some sit-ups. None of your state-of-the-art mats here, just a hard floor, sprinkled with dust, which doesn't help my sinus problems. By the way, I'm going to hospital tomorrow to have a sinus operation, so I'll probably be away. Thank God you're saying. Don't want to see this idiot for another week or so. It's only a day operation, well, day surgery. And I said to my kids, I went into hospital to have a operation on my nose, and they said, "Brilliant, I'm getting your nose smaller." No, I'm not getting it smaller. Sinus operation, all right? Got polyps in there, and slightly not inverted, deviated septum. But I think a lot of boxers get that, sportsmen, etc. I don't know how I got mine. Probably whacked into a wall or something. Anyway, let's do some different sit-ups today. Okay, let's go. Oh, so yeah, they're quite hard, but they're easier than the, you know, the incline. Much easier than that. So that's about 30. We'll do another 20. I know I said 100. And you're playing, this guy just talks rubbish. You have to understand, I went on a holiday only for 4 days to Barcelona with some serious drinkers. I'm a lightweight drinker. You can ask all my mates that. And what I'll do, I'll show you a video from our holiday, but I will have to get, not acknowledgement, I will have to get their consent so I can show you a holiday video. Nice little song we sent to our mate. We'll ask him as well. But let's do some more. I'll tell you what I'll do. So let's break. I'll just So it's all good. So I'll do another 10, 20. I will do them, but obviously you know what I'm going to be doing. Probably the first one I just did, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, well, I'm supposed to say, look, subscribe or like my channel, and always remember, take it easy when you're making comments. You understand? Thank you. Okay, see you later. Probably shave when I go home. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content.